Hello and welcome to the 3-day crash course email sequence. It is going to be you and me and these slides in this slideshow for the next 3 days. The way this works is you get day 1 today, you'll get the next day tomorrow, and on the third day you'll get day 3 of the crash course. Go through each day with an open mind and really evaluate. Maybe take some inventory on your life, how it has been, and in the direction you want it to go. Come with an open mind, come with an open heart, and remember that you have everything inside you to unlock your full potential. Without further ado, I'm Jacqueline Cotton. I live out in Mississippi, and I'm just this southern country cannabis smoking mama who has unlocked her full potential. I used to be an extreme introverted person who could not even order my own food. I had such social anxiety, and now I do public speaking. I am an author. I have 2 books coming out next year. I am a spiritual business and life coach. I've been featured in publications around the world. If I can come out of my shell and I can unlock my full potential, I swear on it, so can you. So let's start with day 1. So excited. I have full body chill bump. All right, day 1. Did you know that there is a research that shows that only 8% of people achieve their dreams and goals, and the other 92% either give up entirely or don't even begin. They fail to even begin. That number is so low. And that is why I do what I do. I want to help that number go up. I want to help you unlock your full potential. And then you'll go on and you will just create this ripple effect. And in my mind's eye, that's how we change the world. What is it that these 8% are doing differently? They have a plan. They adjust the plan and they don't give up when the plan doesn't work out. That's what they're doing differently. We are out here making failure our friends, man. Failing is the only way that you will ever learn. I don't know when it happened to you, but you were conditioned to believe that failing was a bad thing, and that is a direct result of not manifesting or having the life that you desire. So I'm going to ask you 4 questions in the upcoming slides. It may look a little tricky. It's 3 bullet points on the next page, but one of them has 2 parts. And I want you to dig deep. I want you to take time to answer this. Maybe pause this video and go write everything down. But it's really important that you're honest with yourself, that you're open with yourself, and that you actually admit what it is that you want out of your life, because it's your fucking life, my friend. So it's really important that you don't feel as if you're answering wrong or not giving the right answer, or maybe you think you're being too selfish. No, guilt is not allowed here when we're answering these questions, okay? Like I said, it's important that you are honest AF when answering. This is a little clarity exercise that I run through with my clients, and it is super freaking helpful. The first question, grab your journal, I don't even care if it's a scrap piece of paper, but I would love for it to be a journal or something that you write in regularly so you can date it, and then you can come back after you've accomplished and smashed a lot of goals, and you can be like, holy shit. I remember when I was sitting there watching that lady with the red lips and red glasses, and she was like helping me unlock my full potential, and I thought it was bullshit, but look, here I am today, bitches. That's what I want for you, so that's why I say choose a journal or something that you can come back to. What does a perfect day in your dream life look like? You are going to walk through from the moment that you wake up. How are you waking up? Do you wake up to an alarm clock? Do you wake up with the sun, and do you go to sleep with the moon? Are you on vacation all the time? Are you a digital nomad? Are you raising your babies, going from country to country and showing them what the world looks like in real life and not just the textbooks? What is it that you desire from life? What does it look like when you have reached the milestones, you have slayed the goals, and you were just like, kind of like in The Lion King, where he shows Simba and they're looking over the whole kingdom. They're like, all that the light touches is yours, my son. What is that moment like for you? What is your perfect day from beginning to end? Who do you spend it with? Are you flying around? Are you staying put? Are you cooking with your mama? Are we just putting our toes in the sand? Are we going on a safari? What does the perfect day in your life look like in this dream life, this new life that is ultimately the one daydream about and desire? Number 2 is, what do you want to be known for in business if you're a business person, or maybe your career, and what do you want to be known for in life? So for me, in my business, I want to be known for helping humans unlock their full potential so that they can live a life of their dreams. I'm tired of seeing people play, victim to circumstances and not realize the power they harness and the power that you have. So I want people to be able to benefit from all the knowledge I have. So I help people unlock their full potential. What does that look like in your business? What does that look like in your career? Or maybe you're creating a movement. Maybe that's what you want to be known for. So what does that look like? And then in life, this is something I had to really think about whenever I lost my granddad. I was, I think, 20, around 20, 21. And I remember just feeling so sad when I saw that he didn't have a lot of people there to celebrate him. Because the man I remember was marvelous. He taught me so much and I loved him. I was his little bunny, he called me. But it really made me ask the question, what do I want to be known for? I don't want to be known as like some bitter old bitch who always lived in past times and was like telling about her old stories, shoulda, woulda, coulda days. I want to be known as someone who went after her dreams, who went after her goals, who never let someone telling her no define her. I want to rise from poverty. I want people to remember me as a loving, compassionate person. And I want to leave a legacy behind. That's what I wanted. So what does that look like for you? That's how you're going to answer number 2. So it's a two-part question. Don't leave one out. All right. So number 3. This one's heavy. It's a little heavy, but it's so necessary to ask because the older you get, the more you'll start to think about this. So if you're young right now and you're like, I'm not thinking about dying, just entertain me. What do you want to be remembered for when you are gone? When you've passed, when your grandchildren are telling stories, what do you want those people to say? I want a statue, not gonna lie. Ever since Rocky, I want a statue. But it's not selfish to admit these things. I think it's really important that you do stop and think about this because you are in the time right now creating what these people are going to say about you. That's deep, but it's important to get clear now. After you've answered these questions, you are going to have to reflect. And if your answers are not your current reality, we have some work to do. And that's okay because the cool thing is we're going to cover this in day 2. I will see you tomorrow here in your email for day 2.